Right, down at Ashby-de-la-Zouch Castle. We're in the far corner over here. Today I'm with the one like, as per normal, Exploring with Kev.
Hey.
Don't forget to check out all of his channels and everything like that. We're going to be changing up things, because exploring is just about everything. We're going to be doing all kinds, aren't we, Kev? Not just abandoned stuff, not just stately homes, castles, everything, tunnels, history, walks, fells, hills, waterfalls, a lot. We're going to be going for it. But today, we're here at Ashby Castle. Check that out, guys. We're going to check out one of the ramparts at the side here. This is it, just here. So, this is the noble leisure and sport. The setting of the castle with its gardens and parks was designed to delight the Hastings family and impress visitors, while also being a place of leisure and especially hunting. In the garden, 2 surviving brick towers were probably built in about 1530 by George Hastings, the first Earl of Huntingdon. They had a richly decorated rooms in which important guests were entertained and gave views of the gardens and ornamental fish ponds and little park where deer might be shown and deer hunting took place. The little park is just over there, by the way, guys. Yeah, so this thing just here is just basically a fancy apartment for guests. But there's your board. Let's go and have a look. This is quite deceptive. It's a lot bigger on the inside than what you would think. Thank you for putting these steps in for us cripples. There you go, guys, look. Check that out. A lot of this castle's got new and old graffiti. So that's it there. I'm going to go round here. I'm going to show you this, look. Okay, boss. Where are you?
Hello.
Told you I'd get him behind bars. Yeah. So this is where people would have chilled out. I do like the cornerstones.
That's been put in, isn't it?
Yeah, that is an added. So as you can see, a lot of this is add-ons and bits to replace it.
Where people carve their names.
There is a whole site. Look, when you get the dates, Kev.
Is that not in
Yep, I've got that earlier on.
79?
1821, 1784. The whole castle, as we're going round, has got loads of inscriptions on it. Look at this fancy one, 1959, written and joined at writing. 1862.
There is behind bars.
Not for the first time. Yeah, as I say, it's a lot bigger in here. It's almost like a crest, a water crest, or Irish shamrock layout footprint. Stairwells, look. See where your stairs went and everything like that. That obviously was another door, so it would have gone to something else. Quite a big fireplace here, look. And that, if I can get it, you can still see the daylight through the top.
Chimney went.
I don't know if you can see through there, guys, but that's where, yeah, daylight at the top there, look. Oh, why is this? Oh, it did it on me again. Even though I've got it on that tilt, Kev, it still wants to flip out. I'm no good at technology, guys, so you have to forgive me when flip outs like that happen. And all this new kit. I do try, very try. Some would say. But yeah, this is where your stairs went up, look. Up here. Up there, look. And there's, look like there was something underneath. And there's your core. All went up through the stair block. But yeah, let's crack on with the rest of this castle. I thought I'd put my glasses on today so I can see this screen, I can see what's going on, but there's only one problem. I'm still blind to everything, dim and nothing. So that's that first little tower and that. We've still got all the castle to go yet. Did you get your info on it?
Yeah, it's not.
It's not the best, is it?
It's all right if you're
Listening in with your ear. If you're trying to
Wasn't
get.
quite what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it reads out the signs, but it don't.
Yeah, all right.
It just goes. With
So you had
local
me
music.
I read it out for you anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to bother reading them out.
This, guys, was the ornamental gardens and everything like that. And that bit there was as well. And it had a little tower, folly tower on it. And there's a little tower on that side there. Not much left of that one yet. But there's the castle. Look. Kitchen, great hall, keep, chapel. And
Over there.
I'll show you this now, guys. Have a quick look at that, and I'll read a little bit out for you. There you go, you can stop at any time. Right, the formal gardens. This enclosed area was the most private part of the castle and was overlooked by the principal chambers of the Great Tower. The surviving earthworks were probably created in 1530s again, but the garden was much altered later. They show that the garden was once divided into sections. Each was planted. I've lost where I was now. Each was planted and decorated and dressed in a different way, while the particular design of the garden at Ashby is unique. It also reflects the Hastings family's awareness of new European fashions. Recent excavations suggest that the coloured earth and gravel may have been used to create patterns in the garden to the left. The foundations of the brick tower were discovered in the break within the earthwork to the right. Yep, that was that little folly, which is this little thing here, which was just over there. The provided the stairs down from the raised walkways to the sunken gardens. There you go, guys. There's a little bit of writing on there, but you can look at that. That's where the folly was, in between that little bit there. These were your ornamental gardens and everything like that. Must have took them some time to dig all that out to make it all ornamental like this,
Yeah.
and patterned. Had the time in them days though, didn't they? They didn't have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Did have social media internet back then.
Yeah. Oh, and this is the other tower. It's only a tiny tower, this one here, not like the one we just looked at. And it's basically all, most of it's gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, smaller tower there, look. Quite quickly.
Just the tower then, or?
Yeah, just a tower. Look like that other end there, it said it was kept people in, but it was for visitors and stuff. There you go, look. Show you that up there. But it's not a very big one at all, this one. The stonework, cornerstones is good. And it's just that, look. That one little window. Oh yeah. Right. Should we go round the side here then, shall we? Or should we go centre middle? I'm going centre middle. Yeah. Gives them more to see. Oh.
It's got windy, isn't it?
It has, yeah.
Always does when you start filming.
Yeah. So it's October. The news said it was going to be 26 today around most parts of the country. Really hot. It's windy, it's sweaty. It's a bit cool sometimes.
Not when you're
Yeah.
on the move,
But whenever we go out exploring, it says it's going to be them days. It doesn't do the weather like it says, does it?
No.
So, centre building is the keep. The left building is the kitchen. In between the kitchen and the keep, behind, just off to behind there, is the Great Hall. Off to your right, just behind the keep here, is the church or the abbey. Far as from what I can tell, I haven't totally read the boards totally. The reason the keep is like this, because in the parliamentary wars, I think it is, I'll check the information board in a minute, they blew it up basically, and yeah, that's the result of it.
Sign, isn't it? It's right
Yeah, I'll have to have a look on that sign. You can walk up the spiral staircase all the way to the top. If I do this, it's going to really injure my back. Kev might go and film it for me. Oh, he did something earlier on. But you can get all the way at the top there. There's even somebody sitting out on the seat, look, watching. The ornate fireplace, just up there, look, guys. That is, well, that's beautiful. Oh, and there's also tunnels just there. So, I'll have a look at that one in a minute. Right, I'm just going to do the Great Hall first, yeah? Right, so here you go, guys. Here's the Great Hall. Let's have a look. Right in there, look. So you can get a good look. Right, that's that ornate fireplace we're looking at. Look at that. That was beautiful. Right, the Great Tower of Ashby-de-la-Zouch was a magnificent symbol of the power and wealth of its owner, William Lord Hastings. That's what I'm reading there, look guys. Built in the 1470s, the Great Tower was complete house with its own kitchens, bedchambers and public apartments. It was built of fiery cut stone, and its huge scale was intended to impress outsiders. Lord Hastings would probably have occupied this tower when he visited Ashby with only the core of his followers, the so-called riding household. When the entire household came here, all the residential buildings of the castle would have been occupied. The stone vaults of the tower kitchen helped make the building fireproof. In inventory in 1856 shows 1596 shows that many valuable household goods were kept here, including furniture, tapestry, silver and gold plate. So that's why we had to blow this tower up then, because it was hard to penetrate. I think this is this, look guys. I'll have a read in a minute. Let's have a look. Right, demolition and destruction. In 1643, Lord Loughborough fortified Ashby-de-la-Zouch and its castle for the king against the forces of Parliament. There you go, it was the Parliament Wars. The lines of fortifications are known to have extended through the nearby churchyard and around parts of the town. Lord Loughborough may also have created several tunnels within the defences, including that still links the kitchen and the tower. We have seen these. One of the tunnels is still in effect, and I have noticed in other places where tunnels would have run out. Right, the fortified castle was besieged by the Parliamentary troops in 1644, and there was fierce fighting. Eventually the garrison surrendered on generous terms. The fortifications around the castle were immediately levelled, but its buildings and towers survived for a few more years. Right, so they tried wiping it all out then. Right, the demolition game. Check it out now.
I'm going to go upstairs and I'll take the footage off my one. And you can hold my bag then. I won't sweat as much.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm just trying to get them to have a look at that. Like we just said about tunnels and that. You know what I mean? Even with glasses on, I can't see. Every direction I want to put it in, the sun's in that direction.
Tunnel.
Yeah, let's do the tunnel.
Let's get my torch.
Yeah, I just can't see nothing. The screen's hard to see. Right, guys. Look at that archwork, look. It's brilliant. I've got green on.
Green on?
Yeah, I've got to move it to that white now, haven't I?
Whoa.
Right, here we go, peeps. The tunnels under the castle. For some reason, my green's on. We can have a bit of green, eh? Go for a bit of green, shall we? Can you hear the sound? I've got something, a bee or something following me.
Yeah, that wasn't there, man.
Yeah. It's trying to get my light. There's a few of them. But here's the tunnels. You have to forgive me. We've got mosquitoes and bees flying right next to us. And that sound you can hear, what sounds like it's running against the walls and coming out, is literally just here, guys. Yeah.
Are you using green, are you? Night vision.
No, I tried putting it back onto white. You know what I'm like with technology. I couldn't find the right setting, so I thought, leave it on that. There you go. That probably would have led off to the well. It looks really nice, clean water, to tell you that. It looks so clear, that water. So it's whatever was kept in here, guys. So we're underneath the kitchen, I think now. So this is probably where a lot of the food and everything like that was kept. Here's another door from the kitchen, look, with this lovely old sort of original door by the looks of it, with its studs and everything like that. But yeah. There's probably a nest in there somewhere on that wall.
Can't get away from it.
Just move forward, it'll move.
Yeah.
It'll move.
It won't.
It will.
I don't know where it is.
It's right in front of my light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just moved it. And they've got mosquitoes following me as well.
Yeah, I can watch it first.
Whew. There we go, we're coming back out now. I'll just go to... Do you know what, I might try it. Or will you cut it in for me, will you? And I've got to go...
Stop it now.
Alright, pass me yours and I'm just going to do some more film. Pass me your bag.
First upstairs, then
Cut mine off at the moment because I'm going to go upstairs.
Yeah. I'm just going to walk round and do a bit. You go, and I'm going to walk round you. The one like exploring a cab? Right, okay. Do that. Yeah, we'll do it in a minute, like. Come round, do these, and then do that in a minute. These glasses ain't really helping.
There's so many people up there at the moment.
Yeah. But as you see, he was talking about the tunnels, look. They would have originally gone everywhere, look. You see that one further went down in there. Yeah, there was something here, unless there was like a fish pond holding area. Yeah, I've got these little hollows and dips. There is no information board round here to explain what this one was. So, yeah. Look at the size of some of these stone bricks, look. It's good to see a castle built out of stone. Alright, you get some infills with flint and all the other materials, but yeah. So this would have gone somewhere at some point, look. It's definitely hollow underneath here, I can... Yeah, there is. That looks like it's blood. That's freaky. Look at that, guys. That looks like it's a load of blood dripping down from whatever that was. That was definitely a tunnel going out. It's been filled in. But, wow. Shall we have a little look? There you go, look. That's where that went. I call this the wall of fireplaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fireplaces in this section here. And I'm going to go in there in a minute, Kevin. Ready? And your little seaside or your castle photo opportunity where you stick your head through and everything like that. Hello! Abandoned City Chemical, Exploring with Kev. Check us out on YouTube. Aye. That's all it does look, just up to that bit and overlooking. Oh, what?
Yeah, now. Just press it once and it realigns it.
Oh, I'm coming out of here. Almost full
That's
of.
why it's lock it so you can angle up and down.
Yeah, believe it or not, today I've been doing that and it still does its flip out.
Yeah, it will do sometimes if you have it too far up.
That explains it then, because I went like that.
Yeah, if you go too far, it will just flip over.
Right, okay, yep.
I don't have to worry about this one.
Yeah. Cheers, Kev.
It sure keeps the footage still and it gives good footage. No shakiness.
Really? It's about right, because I shake a lot, didn't I, with my nerve damage. There you go. Lead you off into more of the grounds area. And just more of these little bits. Maybe that was a hot tunnel going down there. And whatever this is. If you remember playing school, we're going through the round window, children. Yeah. And then stairs, which would originally let you, I suppose, gone to the higher levels. Obviously, there's the keep. This is the abbey or the chapel, depending on what you want to call them, or what it was called. I think it was an abbey. Yeah. Check that out, guys. Right, I've got to watch this. Like I said, if it goes right up, it will just naturally flip out.
Still too right at that moment.
I can hear him. Could you hear that kid then?
Yeah.
Oh, the wells, look, guys. Do you like the arches and everything? Headphone 0.8. Oh, that's not too deep, that one. That's about what? 20 foot down or
Still won't be able
15?
to get out of it.
It's, no way.
It's
About the same. There you wells, guys. I forgot every now and again you can just cut and restart, can't we? And then you put them together. I do love the old arches and everything. And like this one, the way they filled in this arch with the brick. Look at that, guys. Look. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And then, I'm just going to quickly get some of this stone graffiti down before I show you what I'm in. 1857, 1899. There's a lot of historical carved in graffiti, but this is what I've come to show you. That. Check that out. This is the church, chapel, whatever it is. I'm about to find out here. Right. The chapel, built by William Lord Hastings in the 1470s, was unusually large and probably richly furnished. An altar stood at the far end with stalls for Lord Hastings' household priests, and the choir on either side of the room. 3 balconies called closets were arranged at this end of the chapel for family to attend mass in privacy. After the Reformation, the chapel was stripped of its decorations, and probably by the Hastings family, who become Protestant. It is likely that the chapel was then furnished in a simple, punctual manner for the household. Well, there you go, guys. They probably wanted to keep the land and everything like that, so they converted to Protestantism from capitalism. See, just shows you. But yeah, these are the gates, and the only reason I think the gates are here is because it's probably still consecrated and still used. at certain times.
Yeah.
That's why I think the gates are. It's either that or they're worried about the walls coming in.
Probably, yeah.
But with the ornateness and everything, and the grass being cut like it is, I think it's probably still used every now and again by members. Right, in loving memory of Barbara Abney Hastings, 13th Countess of Loudon, whatever it is, 1910 to 2002. Peter Abney Hastings, 24, and their daughter Mary for flowers. There they are, guys. So that's the people who used to have this place. Well, yeah, even the chapel, like it says on there, is quite big for its time. And then this is what would have led to 1 floor, 2 floors, like it just said on that thing there. That was your stairwell up. That was obviously through to the other rooms, and at the top there you have a fireplace. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go into these halls. Just give them a good show of the doors. Architecture. I've left a bit of wildflower in there. So salvia, something like that. I think that is. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Salvia something. But look at that. There's an ornate fireplace on there. I'll show you that in a minute. A lot of archways have got filled in at a certain point. And let's do the little read up on here, shall we? Right, this is the entertainment space along here then. Entertainment and spectacle. This interior was divided into 2 rooms, a parlour below and a great chamber above. The great chamber was where important guests were entertained. And it still has its richly carved fireplace, which is a lovely carved fireplace. I'll show you that in a minute. It's that one there, look, guys.
Your camera's not pointing at that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing in both.
Oh, it's now.
Right, the fireplace of about 1400 and was lit by a huge window. Huge window, that one there, look.
That's his window.
That's just there, guys. Or unless there was something just here as well. You notice there's a chimney stack. That's just a chimney stack there. Let's get back into this. And it was lit by a huge window. An inventory of 1596 records that it was hung with tapestries and the history of the Romans. In 1607, the Countess of Derby was entertained with a elaborate performance of masqué at the Ashby spectacular stage. I should put my glasses on, right a minute, I can see. Sets, costumes were essential elements for masqués or whatever, marquise. It was probably in this chamber that the Countess watched the figure of Symphonia, goddess of the moon, riding on a cloud that rose to the ceiling and descended again. There you go, guys. Sorry, I butchered some of that up. I've got my glasses on my head, keep putting them above and forget I've got them on. But yeah, just the thickness of some of these, that's beautiful. Actual true chunks of brick. And then this is obviously one of the little tunnels that used to come out. Yep. So it would have had its. Ah, we can't get in. There you go. Shame.
Is that a tunnel?
Yeah, sort of. It goes into there. It's a lower step.
Yeah.
You remember when we went to Bingham in Norfolk?
Oh yeah.
That little side one on the didn't exist anymore because they changed it about so much.
Yeah.
Had the same as this, weren't it? But yeah, guys, look. I'm going to hold this steady because, as Kev just say, after it gets to a certain weight, it will flip out. That's the all-night fireplace. We're going to go and check that out right now. And I'll come back to this chimney stack in a minute. Yeah, it's a chimney stack. But can you see? It's really hard to see with this GoPro, but can you see that, guys? All the carvings and the coat of arms and everything. And then the brickwork, the cornerstones. Yeah, it's brilliant. These corbels, look. Stone corbels. There, look. A bit of corbel. There's your arching there. That window. So reminds me, so Tudor style window. It's brilliant. You can see where the upper floor was on here. There's the doorway. And this is how small they were, guys. Like this is, you know what I mean? Okay. Good job I went through the centre of it, innit? And that's just a chimney stack. But even as a chimney stack, that's quite ornate. Yeah, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Could have been a window actually now looking at it. I think it was. I think that was a window. Sometimes it's about guessing, trying to work it out. That's how we started exploring, trying to work things out for ourselves rather than getting the history of everything all there. Because we know already, what's the point? Yeah. And then, beautiful way. Oh, I don't want to get these children on. Right, guys, I'm just going to go above these kids and bring it back down. Right.
You can't get in our castle.
Look at the call bells on these. Huh? Look at the call bells on there, look. There's a bit of lovely carving on there, look. Your roses just there, look. There's another rose, what would have been just there. The call bells though. Yeah. It's alright, you're not in shot. Oh. We try not to get kids in anything like in shots.
We can get you down.
Wow, what a lovely window. That's the kitchens. You can't come in here at the minute because something's going on. Masonry, falling masonry. It would have been nice to have a look in there. Sadly, we can't. I love this style of window. I've seen it a few other places, but this one's got a real good style to it. Right. And when it sits right next to a great hall like that, look. There's a big church behind there, and from the photographs I've seen of this place, there was a lot more at the back here, but it's gone. But yeah, at least that one was four flights high there. This, I think, was the Great Hall. Let me say it over. I'll have a look at that. But show you some more of the kitchen. That would have been nice to have a walk around in there. You know, mate. Right, let's have a look at this, guys. Like the history of the hall. The hall was the last interior of any largest medieval residence and the focus of its daily life. At the end of the room, to the right, stood the high table on a low dais platform. To the left was the pair of doors opening towards the kitchen and the buttery and the pantry. The hall was used for a range of different purposes, for example dining, entertaining and receiving guests. The furniture was portable and it could be easily rearranged. The ruins of the hall showed evidence of a series of adaptations between the 14th and 17th centuries. A visitor in the 1644 described stained glass coats of arms in the windows. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'll point that out in a minute. This is what got me, guys, is are they call bells there to hold something? 2 stone pillars. Then there was another archway. Like I said, it's had a lot of add-ons. This is clearly an add-on because of the newer bricks and that. Yeah. So that's why that wood, when I said that wood looks too good, because it's clearly had renovations to it. So that's a big fireplace, guys. That I can walk into this thing and I can see all the way up. But this was the Great Hall. This was the entertainment complex then. Kitchens behind, the doorways and everything there.
Going today.
Yeah, sadly we can't go in there. So. Reception room. Reception room for guests. Yeah, I mean it's where you put your coats and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what's left of the keep. To think that was blown up, there would have been half of that again. And look at the fanciness of them. The side we couldn't go in, Kev, look. Just there.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Right, shall I go up there now?
Yeah, just let's do the kitchen, look. I don't know which this had. Right. The huge vaulted kitchen occupied the lower part of the magnificent tower when the household was in residence. The kitchens produced meals for hundreds of people a day. There was a series of fireplaces around the walls where meat was roasted on spit broths and boiled in cauldrons. High-level servery revealed that the stone, some of the masonry is unstable. We're developing a repair project and conserve stabilisation areas. Basically, to try to stable this area so you can go and have a look at it, which is good. Yeah, it's good. Kev's now gonna go up the tower and film that.
Not that one. That one.
Yeah, this one behind, this big one. He's gonna go up and film that. I'm gonna stay at the bottom because of my injuries. Yeah, Kev's gonna help me out on this one. If I do it again, I'll just be dead, wouldn't I? And destroyed. I won't be able to do anything else.
It does destroy it walking up them.
Yeah. Put your bag at the signpost, and I'm going to be walking around this area.
Is it going to be right over there?
Yeah, because my stuff's going to be there too. I'm going to be watching it. When I say I'm only here at front, if you know what I mean. Right, so Kev's going to go up the tower, guys.
What will we do with the tower?
He's going to edit it into my video. There is stuff in there I would probably get more recorded, like the old graffiti from a couple hundred years ago and stuff like that. But that gives you a gist of it, look. Fantasy ornate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels, and then at the top 7. But hi, how? Let's have a little fancy walk this way.
Tired now.
Get you some more shots, look. So there's Kev there, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kev's just there, look. He's halfway up. He's halfway up. We'll keep recording until he comes. So this would all have been the ornate gardens and everything like that. There was a tower, that round bit in the centre. There was a tower, folly tower, went up. But yeah, it's gone. He's going to be he'll be up there in a second. There he is, look. He's having a sit down in one of the cages. He's got 2 more to go, and he's at the top. Don't forget to show him some of the graffiti on the walls. The real good carved in stuff. And somewhere where you are now, there's coats of arms on the wall, Kev.
Do what?
Look right behind you. You should see coats of arms on the wall.
Oh yeah.
See them?
Do what on the wall?
Coats of arms.
I don't know what's going on about. Oh no. That's a bit further.
It was
Love
somewhere around that area. But I really do love that ornate fireplace.
There we go.
There he is, look. He's now standing there, doing that. You've got to imagine, this is just like, so the keep would have been out here where I am now. You know what I mean? A good few extra metres before the old parliamentarians decided to blow it up in 1644. There you go, 1644. Look at that. There's your parliamentarians, the Cavaliers and your Roundheads, or whatever they're called, and boom. Hastings Tower was blown up in the orders of Parliament in 1648. The operation was directed by William Bainbrig of Lockington, a local cavalry commander. He is shown here sheltering from the blast in the demolition gang. So yeah, man, they destroyed it. In the wall to the left are rare scars and pop marks, probably caused by the impact of the musket balls. You can see real musket balls displayed in the Ashby Museum. So the walls to the left, Ah, right, okay. I think it's the big red wall over there. Well, if so, that's what they're saying. You can see the marks. Oh yeah, there he is, look. He's at the top now. There's the one like exploring with Kev, doing the tower climb for me and Kev and at Banner City Cammacrete.
Breath.
Let's have a look at some of the small right. Yep. This cutaway drawing to
nice,
the right shows how lavish the decoration inside
Let's
the
go
tower
back
might have
down.
been. Lord Hastings is conducting business in the great chamber on the top floor. That's why that fireplace is there. In the detail to the left, Lord Hastings' wife occupies a chamber below. A meal is being prepared in the kitchen. It will be eaten in the great chamber. Portable tables are being taken out of storage to be laid in a splendid fashion for its guests. But that's that fireplace. It is awesome. Wow. So, on top, chamber, bed one, put the vaulted ceiling. I love vaulted ceilings. Tunnels, goes down into a room in there. It's quite good. The one like exploring with Kev doing the tower. Yeah, isn't it? Right guys, we'll catch you all again soon. You've been in tune with the One Light Banner City Camming crew and the One Light Exploring with Kev. Check us out on all our social medias, just put it in and you'll find us. Catch you all again soon. Today we're doing history hunting. See you later. Don't comment, like, subscribe and all that business. It is appreciated. Like I say every now and again, merci beaucoup, shakram, shakriya, come on, muchas gracias, and a load of others I can't remember right at this moment. See you later, bye. Can you see? I can't. That's off, isn't it?